Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm Mary Charisma. I'm a spiritual seeker and a musician, and it's time that I just share some things. Watch my other videos if you want to get the whole story, but I'm kind of continuing on this journey. As a musician, I'd like more people to hear my music. I think a lot of people feel this way who make music. It's amazing we have this crazy we live in this world where you have social media, you have these like free tools to share your stuff. I think it's incredible. I think it's an incredible time to be an artist in any sort, because it's like the idea that you need these other people, you need the gatekeepers or whatever, is just not a thing anymore. It's like there's so many people who you can find your people, you can find who resonates with you. You just, So anyways, my last video, my last couple videos have been talking about social media, because I went in with this really intense desire to grow online, and I was coming at it in such a head, analytical kind of way. And I really admired the passion and zeal I was bringing to this. But I don't know, I just feel like I've had some sort of shift, some growth, some ways that I realize that I've been stuck in and not fully allowing more light into my life and flow, because of this I need to figure out how to blow up on social media. I need to the desire for fame and numbers and money. It's all the same kind of I guess game. It's almost you enter in that game and it's just meant to keep you there. The stuck in the matrix kind of idea, because you're so focused on this goal, and that goal, there's no endpoint either, right? We know that when we get the amount of followers we think, or the money we think, that it's when I make $1 million or a million followers, it's we've all experienced that, getting some tangible thing that we've wanted so badly. How quickly do you just choose a new goal? The desire, that feeling of I know for myself that I'm putting this fame and success with my music career as this symbol of my worthiness. When I'm rich and famous off of music, then I've done it, I've won life. And just needing this external thing outside of myself to be true, to feel worthy, is just it's so, come on, how ridiculous does that sound? And that true abundance and true wealth is how much are you enjoying your life? How present are you? And yeah, it's definitely, when you're worried about money, it's stressful, right? That place. And I get that, but I'm remembering in my journey, when I was in tech, for example, I was making a lot of money, and I worried about money just as much. It's how much you have and the worry are separate things, if that makes sense. You can be super wealthy and then also obsessed with money, and you're feels just as terrible as if you don't have a lot of money and you're fretting about it. And then I thought about being even younger, and it was being even poorer, and you just have that whatever, figuring it out, and just allowing it. And so yeah, this sort of disassociating the money from the happiness. And then I saw how I was doing the same thing with this social media stuff, and when more people are seeing me, then I'll be worthy and happy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy how that was just part of the fabric of my reality that was underlying, as I was trying to make decisions about how to spend my time and what do I do. It was me taking that need to fix the situation. I need to gain more followers. That was what was guiding my decision making. And what I've realized is if you just follow what feels good, but you share, create what you want to create just for the sake of creating it, and then share that. And it's great because now sharing doesn't feel so like cringy. It's not like, it doesn't feel like the same sort of like self-promotion or whatever, when it's like, I made this thing and this thing is cool and I want you to see it because I think it's cool. And I think, you know, when you make something and you feel the like that it's special, you know, that has such a beautiful energy that just, I think, attracts people. Like, we can see when someone's like excited and genuine, and it's like, oh, that's the kind of stuff that resonates. So I've let go of trying so hard to be like, okay, how do I find the perfect hook into the song and everything like that? And I've just focused on making more things. So big update for me is I finished this music video, and I want to talk about this because it was such a good example of this, where, okay, so I released the song, I was about to release the song, and I was like, definitely, like, this year, I want to make some music videos. I know I want to do that. And I went to the park with my friend Lila, and we had like such a fun time. It was just great, you know? She's such a good homie, and like, yeah, someone else who is on the spiritual path. So it's really fun to do these things with other people. And it was great because I could see it's like, oh, going by myself and like setting up a camera, it sounded like no fun. But then doing it with a friend is like so much fun. So that's definitely a tip. If there's like things that you feel like, oh, I should or I want to, but like how, like, make it way more fun by just adding a friend. It's like super great. Anyways, we go to the park and make this music video, and we had a great like manifestation moment because we were sort of talking about what we wanted to do and film and everything. And Lila was like, oh yeah, we found like a dandelion, did the classic like like blowing it, you know, super cheesy. And at the very end of the day, when we're like, yeah, finished the shooting, we did it, and then we like saw a dandelion and we did the shot, and I didn't want to post it because I thought I looked ugly. Like, how sad is that? How is like, yeah, I don't know. So it didn't make the cut, in my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, that was like so much enthusiasm. I started editing it, and like, it's totally new for me, editing a music video. I've never done this before. I had, first off, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use one of these AI tools, and the AI was not good. It like repeated the same clip like multiple times in a row. It looked really janky, and like AI did it. So okay, I gotta do this myself. And it's one of those things where it's like, it felt like crafting, you know, like knitting or something, where you show up and it's just like, just each little piece just like fell into place. And I felt the flow. I felt the flow making it. And then all of a sudden, I was like, this is dumb. I can't really, like, why am I making this? Why am I spending so much time on this? It's all about the social media, the blowing up. No one cares. I dyed my hair blonde. I was like, I'm not brunette anymore. I don't know. It was like ridiculous how many reasons it's like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to finish this music video. And I'm so grateful that I got to a point where I was like, yeah, so what? Like, I'm not making it for any reason now. It's not like it makes sense to make this music video. It's like, I just want to do it. I just want to make stuff. It's like, just made it so pure all of a sudden and great. And yeah, I think it helped me, I don't know, just get over myself. That's why I wanted to share today, is just like, I don't know, I'm feeling like it's time to grow up a little bit. It's like, what are the things that we're like been not facing? The things we've just been avoiding because they feel uncomfortable and are scary, but they're blocking us from like where God is like pulling us, where your soul is trying to direct you and trying to encourage you to show up. And so the other one for me was still like insecurities about singing and how I look. It's just like keeping me from doing what I actually want to do, which is like share my music, like share my voice. And what really clicked for me is like, people who are making things, people who we admire, people who are doing it at the highest level, it's like they also had the same insecurities. They also felt ugly. It's like, how? But they're beautiful. It's like, I saw a video of Sabrina Carpenter, and she's just like, I think she was like painting or something, and she's like, yeah, sometimes I feel ugly, but then I realized I just have like more important things to do than think about that. And I just love that. That really like hit home and clicked for me. It's like, it's sort of like, okay, I'm telling myself that I'm not a good singer, and I don't sound good enough, and, you know, I'm not pretty enough or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, I can't let that get in the way anymore. It's like, I feel like I have this bigger calling and a lot of stuff to do and a lot of singing videos to make. So I can't really spend the time being like, yeah, but maybe I'm not good. That's it. It's just, I'm just like spending so much time being like, am I good? I don't know. I don't know. And it's like this deep fear of facing that, like in a sense of like, I don't want to share because, or like take videos or record myself because I'm afraid the answer will be like, I'm bad and people won't like it. And then I saw that too, that there's this deeper layer of like, what does it mean? Why am I so concerned of like being quote unquote good enough? It's like this desire to be so undeniably good. Like you hear someone on, you know, who's like wins American Idol, and it's like, wow, no one can deny that they're so talented and they're so good. And it's just like me being really afraid to put myself out there and someone being like, you're not talented and you're not good. And it's like, you know, that fear can exist and it can be like founded, like someone, it's, how do I put it? The desire is like, I want to make sure that no one could possibly say something bad, like to protect myself. And I see that, and I'm ready to be brave and to face that and face that possibility that many people could be like, you're no good. And it's like, I have to take that like quote unquote risk. It feels like a risk to my like, I think my ego consciousness, the part of me that's like trying to keep myself safe and protected. Like, I guess it just feels like that would be like death to something. It really is like that, because it's like this story of like, I'm talented and I'm gonna make it and I'm one of the ones that make it or whatever. It's like there's this narrative, and it's like if people say I'm bad, then the narrative is like no longer works and all of that. So it was really helpful to like become aware of that going on. And that's what they, you know, the idea of just the awareness is all you need, and like compassion for that part of yourself. I see it. I see that I'm just trying to protect my sweet little self. And then it's like, okay, now to continue and do things anyways. So I posted a video of me singing my song live, no auto-tune, no anything like that. So, you know, I think that felt really like aligned for me. Like I could feel the like God being like, go do it. And then I messed up and it was like, post it anyways, do it. Just go ahead and post it. And it's also clicked, and you know, this could be true, this could not true, but I kind of feel like I'm at this point where the universe is saying to really make sure I've got this lesson. It's like I'm sharing these things, and I'm not expecting like immediate like, wow, and then it went viral. It was like, I did it. It's like, I think just making stuff and for the pure joy of making it. That's what it is right now. That it will all come as it's meant to. It's like, oh, I posted it, and then like checking for, you know, like, oh, did anyone like it? Did anyone see it? It's like, no. I have more stuff to make and a lot more to do than sit around seeing if people like it, because again, that's the same energy where it's like, when everyone likes it, then it's like, I'm okay, or that it was worthy. It's like, I really have to focus in on the pure joy of being alive, of using my body and my mind and my voice and creating just because it feels really good, and sharing it because I can viscerally feel the magic that it holds. So that might be something for you as well, because you found me and you made it this far in my video, and it was just 1444 on my timer, which I don't know, for me, 4 4s, 2 4s, 2 to 3 4s have been like a sign. I love, number symbols and everything, like the synchronicities. And I really just feel like it's that reminder of like, you're not alone. You're with the universe. The universe is here with you, guiding you, loving you. Yeah. And just feeling that in every moment, the more we can just be still. And yeah, it's like deciding what to do. Like, I'm really seeing how that is a feeling and an impulse and like an intuition gut kind of thing. And then it's like, go do it. Just go. And I think that that's really it's like when we say flow, it's because it's like, oh, I got inspired. Then I made it. And, and then I did this. It's like, it's because you're not in your mind blocking that flow, blocking that inspiration. It's like, hey God, I'm here and I'm willing to do the stuff, do the things. And it's like coming from this belief that God is making it all happen for you in your highest good, that it's all working out as it should. And you're here to enjoy your life, not to like control it and make certain things happen the way that you think that they should. It's like, actually right now, what are you doing? Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? Are you present? Are you in your body? So everything that you do, really be real with yourself. Like, does this bring me joy? Do I want to do it? And there's things that, responsibilities, and that's just part of being human. But I love this idea of like, I choose to do this. Like, I'm making the choice to do this. I want to clean my house. That feels right to me, and I'm choosing to do it and be present with that. Or I was on my podcast, I had a guest and she's like, yeah, I get to do that. I get to clean my house because I have a house. Like, shifting it into presence and gratitude is amazing. It's an amazing thing to do as you're just living this life. So I'm kind of feeling like this was it. This was the message I was meant to share with you. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, that's it. Okay, take care. Bye.